don't like what's going on here. Devices and printers, go back to devices. Oh yeah, bro, real quick, man, this is bullshit, bro. I'm so upset that I have to do this again. More devices and printers, and now it's not detecting the advanced mode racer. So what we're gonna do, so this wheel that I have, this wheel rim, this should come up as advanced mode racer. And I hate when it connects and I don't tighten it, but it wants to do that already. And there we go, there's my advanced mode racer. You see what I did there? Also, don't mind my absolutely massive arms, man. We're getting huge, buddy. Now, game control settings, properties. And I'm gonna go with my trusty somewhere around 680. And again, 100, 100, 100. Lower damper though. After driving these cars in real life, man, you really don't need to have a high damper setting. And by the wheel self-centering at 0, and we're gonna hit OK. And then we're gonna double check that, make sure that that all works. We're gonna see the wheel rotation. Yeah, that's about where I want it to be. So what I want with my wheel for myself is if I'm holding it on the lower end, I want to be able to whip into a corner and hit my full lock before it becomes super uncomfortable. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if anybody thinks that's right or wrong. That's how I like it to feel, to replace the bad speed sensitivity that these games have to offer. And I checked my pedals, everything's working good. Yeah, bro. Yep. And now we're going to boot up the game and see if this is going to work. Oh, it looks like, no, camera's still good. If you want it like a bit brighter or anything too, bro, just let me know, man. I can change the camera settings a little bit, but I'm vibing out racing in the dark. Okay, so now what we're gonna do real quick is I'm just gonna go back to my settings and we're gonna make this really easy. Please work. Oh, you know what my issue is, bro? I gotta go to advanced mode racer. See that? It does have my bind still. It has my throttle, has my brakes, clutch. And I'm gonna hit this weird ass name. See how it says my handbrake's on, right? So let's see if we can increase the dead zone invert the axis. Oh, that's weird. This game actually is detecting my handbrake reverse. Okay, so we're not going to use handbrake, and we're going to hope that the game doesn't want me to do anything with the handbrake. I'm going to discard my changes. We're going to go to Drive, Academy, Licenses, and do the first hairpin challenge. Let's see if it lets me do this now. Please work. Alright. So for now, I'm just going to let the settings sit. Okay, what's on? Something's stuck. Oh, it's the handbrake. You can see on the dashboard. Oh, dude, it's perfect. It's honestly perfect, bro. You can stall the car. The clutch works good. There's a bite point. The feedback is amazing. It's honestly perfect. I have zero complaints about this, bro. My only complaint is that they launched early access with not very much content, and I wish there was more. That's about it. Like, it's honestly great, bro. It's so good. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, I jumped it, but... Okay, so... Should I unplug the e-brake, maybe? Because it's still on for some reason. Settings, controls... Throttle, brakes, clutch... So one weird thing is my handbrake is stuck on. So let's try and restart. No handbrake bound, no handbrake bound, no handbrake bound, no handbrake, no handbrake, no handbrake. Keyboard and mouse. See, my issue is the handbrake isn't bound. It's okay, brother. Watch this. Just diagnose if it's the handbrake real quick. Let's see if I can get this cable to move. It's this one here. So let's follow that all the way to the back of the PC. And that was the right one. Alright, so what we're going to do now is just go back to the main menu real quick. Cancel that. Xbox controller, let's unbind all this too, eh? Oh yeah, there we go, right there, bro. Handbrake on the Xbox controller. I bet you that was it. Might not have been exactly what you said, but I do think you had the perfect idea there, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. And let's check if that worked. No, my handbrake is still stuck on. But why, bro? Settings, controls. Okay, no handbrake. No handbrake. No handbrake. No handbrake. No handbrake. No handbrake. What happens if maybe we just exit back to the menu and try again? Nope, it's still on. I'm gonna reboot the game real quick. Yo, it's still stuck on, bro. What could it be? I'm so confused at what could be causing this. Yeah, that doesn't do anything either. I did try that, bro. Trust. See, it's even grayed out. Like I don't have it plugged in. Oh, what's this? Keyboard and mouse, handbrake 0 for some reason still. Yeah, see, it's still there, bro. Oh no, we're good. I think we might be good, actually. Let's try restart. What was my camera change button there? Okay, let's see now. Let's just see what it does. Yeah, bro, that wasn't a real try, man. Give me a break. The other thing, too, is I need to go to view settings, make the height higher, make the distance closer, because I'm just playing single. Field of view, probably lower a little bit. Pitch, we'll bring it down. Height, we'll bring it up just a little bit. I'll apply those changes, and let's see how that works. Okay, so we're almost at 3 stars on our first try, our first actual try. Let's try that one more time real quick. We're also running TC off, I think, just so I can manipulate the gears better. Second try, we almost got the 3 stars. I gotta change my feedback just a little bit. This car picks up. We're going to restart that. We're only going for 3 stars, bro. I won't settle for less, eh? Okay, I want to hit this outer line, come in, second cone, hard brake. Swerve the inside to the curb. Ooh, why was that cone doing double vision there? That was weird. Okay, I see what I want to do now. Late reaction time is killing me too. So close. I do want to go to view settings. Maybe take the distance back just a bit. Apply. And I do want a little bit of look with wheel. Just because I'm on a single screen right now. That was a fail. Why is this so hard? To be fair, I also never drive this car. You know what I might need to do actually? and I know this sucks, but I also have the, you know, I do have the wheel cam on stream, but usually how I play is I would go ahead on a single screen and just put my dashboard kind of right there. And maybe raise the height just a little bit, distance back just a bit. Let's see how that goes. And my lateral actually needs to go over just a little bit so it's more on par with my wheel. I need to hit this corner from way more out wide. That's what I need to do. See that, bro? Easy. Now, one other thing I need to do here is go to graphics, eh? Oh no, I messed that up, bro. My game might crash because of what I just hit. Let's see what that gives us. Yeah, you can see your legs, your feet hitting the pedals in the game too. Yeah. So we beat that challenge, 3 stars. L turns Brands Hatch in another car that I never drive. And again, just, you know, unfortunately, we do have to do this for all the cars. And we're going to have to increase the height and go closer with the distance and down with the pitch just a little bit. Maybe we won't go as down with the pitch here. We'll just go up a little higher. Yeah, it's whatever. That's probably good enough. That I don't know. I'm sure that will be in the game. I'm not sure if it's here yet. And this is a manual car, right? Yeah. Oh dang, bro! They added all the DLSS stuff too in one of these updates. It's running so freaking smooth, man. and that's it, bro. Right away. Give me it. Give me it. Dang, so close. Second try, so close. I need a 36-1. It doesn't want second here. Definitely wants third. That was more bad. Totally more bad. Alright, let's restart that. We're only going for 3 stars, man. Only 3 stars. Much understeer, it's not going to be fast enough. Yeah, see, I knew it. That was worse than my last run because of the that understeer there. I do like how there's a bit of a challenge. Like, it isn't just so easy. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. It's only going to take a couple tries per challenge so far, but... This should be the one. That should be a 3-star. So close, buddy. What the heck? This is some straight up Gran Turismo type shit, bro. This is awesome. Wasn't good enough, bro. I gotta steer the car more. I just have to steer the wheel a little bit more. I need to whip this car a little bit. That's what I want to do though, man. I want to spend a lot of time getting these 3 stars. Oh, that's a track cut. That's a track cut. That's it, bro. There's no way that's not it. Oh, yeah, buddy. Let's just see how hot my CPU's been running. Let's check that out before I continue playing. See if I gotta change anything. GPU temp. Where is my CPU temp, bro? Do I not have it on here? That's different, bro. Usually I have it on there for sure. Hold on one sec, boys. GPU, all GPU. Oh, that's weird. It's all good. Don't gotta worry about it. Wait, hold on. What do you mean couldn't retrieve the data, bro? Yeah, no, it got it. It got it. I think they need to rework the like the tires that aren't the road tires. And the only reason I say that is because the tires that are like slick or the supercar tires, they don't heat up on the regular cars. It's almost impossible to get them to heat up, and you can't really like manage your tires and stuff properly if you're running a normal car, right? I haven't tried any GT3 stuff or any actual serious racing cars. So I don't know how well the tires are on the cars they're meant to be driven on. But I do know if you're using like supercar tires and you're driving a Golf or the N-Line Hyundai, they don't heat up. It's hard to manage them, right? So that's my issue with the the good tires, the good sports tires, whatever in the game. If you're using them on a normal car, they're really hard to manage. They don't get hot. They stay cold, right? What else I do think, though, that I have a lot of experience with on these games and in real life, is if you're using the road tires and you're driving a road car, it feels wicked, and the weight distribution of the car, what track you're on, how many corners are, say, left versus right, those really do accurately affect your tires and your heat. So a good example on this game that I experienced myself was, I love Laguna Seca. Everybody that knows me knows that. And on this game, I've driven over 100 laps on that track with the Golf, and I've driven around the same with the Hyundai N-Line car, right? And what I can tell you is, if you're using a road car with the road tires and you adjust your pressure before you race, after you've done a bunch of laps, right? So when I did those 25 laps, what I noticed was that my front right tire, I believe it was heating up much more throughout the whole entire race than my front left. So what I ended up doing was I increased the tire pressure, which will take longer and take more for it to heat up. And when I did that, the tires were more balanced with temperature and I got more grip across the track because I changed the tire pressures to compensate for the track I'm on with how much it heats up one of the tires on the car. And when I did that with the Golf, with the road tires, it worked out perfectly. You know what I'm saying? When I put on the slicks or the, like the supercar tires, whatever, on a normal car, I couldn't even get them to temperature. That's the difference that's the problem I was having. So we're gonna do, what we're gonna do here, boys, is I'm gonna do a couple more license tests, and then I'm gonna take the Golf out on the track and show you what it's like to manage a race on this game. And I'll show you me racing on this game in the car here. I've driven this car in real life, exact same car, 1-to-1, same exact car. And I'll just kind of talk to you guys, man, and let you guys know like how good it actually feels and stuff, because this game really is good. It really feels great. Like I'm a driver, man. I used to build cars, I used to street race, I used to cut up all the time. I used to do crazy things, bro. And then, I moved on, right? And the thing is with me, I've done it all when it comes to cars, except build a crazy car, own like a super fast car. But that's also why on Assetto Corsa EVO, I'm a good person to talk to for knowledge and how things feel. Is because all of the cars on this game, except for like the race cars, like all the production cars, I've been in a lot of these cars. I know how they feel. I've probably driven over 70 vehicles in my life. You have to adjust it, bro. You got to adjust your wheel and you got to adjust the settings on this game, because something simple like changing the tires or driving a heavier car is going to completely change the wheel. And I know that sucks. That is something that sucks with this game, but it's also accurate to real life, right? If you go drive a Golf in real life and then you go drive a Porsche, they're gonna feel completely different, right? The thing is with a real car, and I just want to explain this to you guys real quick, this is a huge thing for me. This is the biggest difference between like sim racing and actually driving. So I'll show you guys here on my wheel, right? So when you're sim racing, right, and let's just say you're racing on the wheel and you go to start turning your wheel to the left, and then you hit a curb, right? You hit a curb in the game. Okay, so let's say you're turning left. Oh, did my camera cut out? No, it didn't. So you're turning left and you hit a curb in Assetto or any racing sim. What's going to happen is the wheel is going to, one, vibrate just a little bit, but it's also going to shake the wheel. It's going to give you a little bit of that motion, a little bit of that fighting motion, and it's going to resist you turning it back. Instead of it being like this to turn the wheel with your finger, when you hit a curb, you're going to have to correct it with your arm, right? Whereas in real life, the big difference is steering the wheel is not hard. There's not a lot of dampening to stop you from turning the wheel. And when you hit bumps in real life, your wheel doesn't go crazy. Your wheel doesn't shake. Your suspension takes that, and you just hold the wheel straight, and it barely even tries to move in real life, right? So the big issue with the Sims is we're not using motion rigs. We're not getting the forces through our body, and this little wheel is trying to replicate everything that's coming through the car, right? So that's why some people complain it's hard to turn, or they go to drift and their wheel just snaps back and goes crazy, right? So you have to really change your settings, and then that's just the fault, right? Like, I was driving my real car and I totally didn't white line earlier on stream with everybody watching, and somebody asked me, how does the feedback feel in my real car? And I just told this kid, I said, what are you talking about, bro? There's no feedback on a real car. You feel it everywhere else, man. The wheel, you can smash your car into a curb in real life and barely move the wheel. Trust me, I know. I macked on video on YouTube, right? I macked my car on stream. I seen it coming. I couldn't help it, and I crashed it, right? But when I crashed my car, my wheel didn't do this, bro. My wheel did none of that. I just smashed into the curb and held my wheel, and my tire was bent. My rim was bent. So it's a big difference, right? The thing is, too, like, it depends what you've driven in real life. What real car do you know? What car do you want your wheel to feel like? You know what I'm saying? So that's the other thing, too. I believe that there is no correct steering degree rotation. I believe there's no correct force feedback settings for everybody. I believe that what you have experience with in real life and what you want the wheel to feel like is what matters most. That's what matters most. Dude, I drive a Toyota Echo, bro. Shout out to the Toyota family, man. And my daily is a Toyota Echo, bro. It weighs 2,040 pounds. It's got 110 horsepower, 105 pounds of torque. Max torque at 4K RPM, max horsepower at 55 or 6. I've driven it 55,000 kilometers. It's quicker than any 1990 to 95 SI Civic, even 2000 Civics SIs in Canada, bro. Like, new Civic base models, Sonata base models, Toyota Tundras, Honda Pilots, bro. Like, my little Toyota Echo crushes a lot of vehicles. It's actually crazy, right? It's really fun to drive. Nothing wrong with driving a Highlander, bro. The point being is, if you want your wheel to feel like you're driving your Highlander, you can make it that way. I drove an Elantra N, and I can make the N car in this game, the Hyundai, feel just like it, bro, in the steering wheel. Honestly, bro, I love Golfs. I was gonna buy this exact car you're looking at in the game, like 1-to-1, the color, the wheels, everything. So I've driven these cars, and that's where I can tell you the feedback, the way the car handles everything feels so good on this game. It's not just something I'm making up, you know what I mean? Like, this has been my affordable kind of dream car without really knowing it, but I'm looking at a BRZ instead. But yeah, dude, it's something else, man. This game really is something else, bro. I've also been through a lot of trouble in my life, man. Like, when I say affordable dream car at my age, bro, like, I don't have 30 grand to go drop on a car, even though I should. But I've been through a lot, bro. It's all good. We're making moves now. Elantra ends are nice, bro. But you just got to consider what else you can get for the money, right? So, like, for example, here, the Elantra N, you're looking at somewhere around 40 to 45,000 Canadian dollars, maybe a little higher for a nicer one, right? Yeah, that's not wrong. That's why if I was gonna get one, it would be all warranted and all that stuff, and you know, maybe hopefully get like a maintenance package or something with it. Because you're right. You're right. I agree with that, and it sucks. I won't be doing any of the work on it myself. Now the other thing, take this into consideration. So when I was gonna buy this Golf, I also test drove a Elantra N the same day, right? And these Golfs they're not quite as quick as the Elantra N, right? They're not quite as fast or as quick off the go, but they handle better, they drive better, they sound better, they sound better inside with the stereo, they have better customization for things in the car that the car can do with lighting and all that stuff. And for the extra 10,000 Canadian for an Elantra N, I would rather buy a modified vehicle warranty package for my car, for the Golf, if I bought it, and I would get a downpipe and a different wastegate and a tune and an intercooler for the extra money. And then that Golf would be smoking that Elantra and feel better, drive better, look better, you know, depending on your taste, right? And then also, you guys, another really good car that I've driven, that is my next car, is a Subaru BRZ. 6-speed, really close gear ratios, 205 horsepower. They weigh as much as an old 1998 Acura Integra. They're 2,800 pounds, same as those old Integras. And I drove one of those for like 3 hours, man. The dealership said, just go out and take it, man. We trust you. You've been in here enough lately. Go take the car out and drive it. And I did, and I loved it. But the one I drove has body damage, so I didn't buy it. But a BRZ is my next car. I'm buying a Subaru BRZ, no questions asked. One sec, boys. We're just about ready to do that electric vehicle licensing, and then I might do a race for you guys. And yeah, after we do the I was thinking about that too, lame. But you know what? The GR86 and the Subaru BRZ have the exact same motor and transmission, except for the new GR86s. They have their own inline 4 or whatever. But the Subaru BRZ does use the same engine as the GR86 from the same year, the older ones. The difference, the main difference between like a 2020 BRZ and a 2020 GR is the suspension and the handling of the car and the aerodynamics and all that stuff, right? So I think a stock GR86 is up to like 15 seconds faster than a BRZ on the Nordschleife. BRZs are weird, bro. The electronic system is weird, eh? So there's like on the BRZ they have a traction control off mode, right? And when you take the TC off on the BRZ, all you're doing is taking off the TC, right? But the BRZ also has a track mode, and to initiate it, you have to actually hold down the track button for like 3 seconds. And when you're in track mode, the BRZ limits the stability control, the electronic stability management, and all that stuff. So if you're trying to slide a BRZ with just TC off, you're still getting full traction, full stability control and everything. To slide a BRZ, you have to put it into track mode to slide it properly. And what that track mode does too is it turns down your stability control and everything, so you can like slip angle the car and actually drift the car into corners and stuff like that. It's the only way you're gonna do proper slides in a BRZ is in track mode. Trust me, I drove one for 3 hours, bro. I took it over 100 miles an hour. Like well over 100. Okay, this thing's got a lot of lift off under oversteer. But you know what, bro? I don't even want to do this challenge. What is that, brother? What the heck, bro? I'm telling you, bro, I hate electric cars, man. It's so hard not to swear. Like, I hate this, bro. I'm not 3-star in this challenge, bro. I hate electric. I just can't do it, bro. I'm so far off this challenge with this stupid ass electric car, bro. It doesn't even have like a launch setting. Just drive. I can corner that pretty fast. I'm impressed with that at least. I can't wait for the Teslas to come out in this game, bro, because I know they're going to be just like the real ones. On this car, bro, I have no idea. Give it 2 more tries and then we're going to go on to the next one. I don't want to spend the money, bro. If I could get one like for a good price that I can afford, that I'm willing to put money on, bro, like I would get one. I'm telling you, bro, like, with the price of a good Tesla that's new, or like a good used one with low enough kilometers I'd be comfortable with, man, they're too expensive, bro. They're just too much for me, man. I'd rather have a different car. I wouldn't mind going and just test driving one. Like, you're not wrong about that. I've test driven lots of cars lately. Wouldn't be anything wrong with test driving one. My problem with these challenges too is they rip you off on the time. See, dude, for, like, I'm telling you, bro, in Canada, like, I would never buy a Tesla with 100,000 miles. That's like 220,000 kilometers. Like, I would buy one that had maybe like 20,000 miles tops, right? Tops. And even like a base Model 3 with those kind of kilometers, bro, it's like 50,000 Canadian dollars, bro. 50K, bro. I can get a fully spec'd out tuned Golf GTI built by me in my shop with warranty for fucking 50K with 400 horsepower. You know what I mean? Like, see, this is whack, bro. You have to go like when it's green. So that's not good either. I'm so close. So close, bro. Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. Like, you're not wrong, man. You've never actually been wrong. It's just, to this day, man, it's still just not for me. Yeah, see, it will rip you off on your time. If you don't go, like, right when it goes green, you will lose time. So your reaction time also matters on these challenges. This is so hard to get 3 stars, man. I don't think I wouldn't be impressed. It's just, they're not in my price range, right? You know what I mean? Like, I will go test drive one, bro. I'll take a video for you of me test driving it. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna think about buying it. Oh, nah, bro, we're not gonna wait 3 days, but we're gonna hit that now. Next couple tries, I got it. That was a W save, bro. That was a crazy save, actually. That was nuts. How is that not it, bro? It doesn't feel like it, but I do think it is because it spins off the light. This is a hard challenge. This one is tough. My reaction time is getting insane, dude. Come on, bro. This challenge is just getting to me right now. I want to give up, but I can't because I keep getting closer. Oh man. Alright, let's check out the GR, bro. Oh. I'm dead. That's that lower steering degree ratio for you there. Dang, bro, almost got that one right away. This isn't it. This isn't it. Next try, 3 stars. We're going to do an actual race on the next stream here, and we're going to do a race on 100% difficulty.